From Sassy Girl in Green Bay is here to talk about the fashion, the likes, the dislikes, what colors we saw that we liked. Overall, what was your opinion of the red carpet?
You know, there was many dresses that I liked on the red carpet. I thought it was very feminine, which is very nice to see. A lot of strapless this year. I saw a lot of strapless. That seemed to be the big theme. Bare necks. Strapless, but stunning dresses.
I just thought it was really great.
Yeah, I did. I
like the red carpet better than the show, actually.
That's my favorite part. Why watch the show? The red carpet is where all the action is.
That's where it is. Well, let's start by talking about some of the colors that we saw. Red was a big color.
Yes, it was, which we saw in the SAG Awards and the Golden Globes. Red was big in both of those award shows.
Somebody always seems to wear red and get it right.
Yes, and you know, red is a hard color to wear, so if you can pull it off, great,
do it. And this is Jennifer Lawrence. She was one of the first ones we saw of the night. Yes. What did you think of hers?
I thought, you know, it was very sleek. It fit her well. It wasn't an overly flashy dress, you know, it was relatively tame, but I did think she looked nice.
I thought she looked good too. Let's talk about white. A lot of people were wearing white on the red carpet.
Nicole Kidman had her white on. I thought it was interesting that she chose the red shoes to pop it with.
That's fun.
That was
what do you
very
think of the dress?
choice.
That was not my favorite, I have to say.
The dress was not my favorite on her. I guess I didn't like from the waist down. The waist up was great. The waist down, I thought it was a little awkward looking.
Michelle Williams was also in white, and Halle Berry. It wasn't totally white. It was kind of a
nude.
Like a champagne-y nude color.
Yeah.
I thought she was one of the best dressed
hands down, I thought she was one of the best dressed. Loved it. It was very feminine. I think just the dress was just fun. It was a little outside of the box. I thought she looked gorgeous.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the other dresses that we liked. Mila Kunis in this lavender.
Fantastic. I mean, she looks so great. That's a great color for her, and I like the lavender. It's very springy, very feminine. I thought she looked fantastic.
I thought she looked great, too, and it was a different dress, something that we haven't seen on everybody else. Next, you liked, let's see.
Hilary Swank, yes.
I loved her dress.
Actually, she was my favorite of the night. I loved the feathers on the bottom. I thought that was so great. I thought
she actually looked a little boring until they panned down and then you saw the
ombre
feathers.
Effect. Yeah, I thought that was great. Again, a little outside of the box, and I loved it. I thought she looked fantastic.
I don't know if we have a picture of Haley. I don't know if she's next, but the woman, oh, nope, that's Halle Berry. Haley Steinfeld from True Grit.
Yes.
She's 14 years old.
Yes.
She was adorable with her little headband and the T-length dress.
And she was very trend appropriate. She had the blush color on that we're seeing so big and ready to wear now.
Is. Yes.
And what an age appropriate dress.
She's
you know,
darling.
She was not trying to look any older than she is. Extremely age appropriate. I thought she looked great.
All right, let's talk about what we didn't like.
There were a few.
Whoops. There go my scripts. I'll tell you who I didn't like. And I think this one might be first. Is it Cate Blanchett?
Yes. I did not care for that dress. The color was fantastic. The lilac again.
Yes. From the neck up, she looks fantastic, and she's one of my favorites.
I did not like the sleeve on this dress. I thought it was very awkward looking, and I didn't like the pop of the yellow beading in it. I just thought it didn't look well put together.
Just the structure of it, I just thought was too unfeminine.
Yes.
I guess that was my problem with it.
It's like a gladiator.
Yeah, and the other one that you didn't like was on the red carpet.
Scarlett Johansson.
I didn't like it either. I didn't like the color.
I didn't like the color. I didn't like the dress. I did not like her hair.
I said
and
the
normally
same thing.
Normally she's very well put together, but she just didn't quite get it right.
See, that actually was kind of a nice picture right there, but on the red carpet...
Well, when you're posing, you always look good.
Yeah, I didn't think the color was that vibrant on the red carpet, and I didn't like her hair either, but my husband was wowed by her.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's just because she's Scarlett Johansson.
She was not my particular favorite of the evening.
And then you said you didn't like the blue dress.
The navy blue one that Anne Hathaway wore
we found
toward the end of the...
Was it this one?
Yes. I just did not like that.
What is it about it that you don't like? I didn't like the one she wore after that. It was kind of a floofy, layered number. But.
Yes. I didn't care for this one. I don't know if it's... I just don't like the fabric, really. It looks very stiff and it almost looks like leather. I did not care for this dress on her. Now, the red one that she wore on the red carpet,
gorgeous.
Stunning.
Yeah, it was
Stunning.
gorgeous. And I like the white one that she wore when she first came out,
Yes.
too. To present the awards.
Yes.
Speaking of that, let's talk a little bit about some of the stuff that you've brought to date. If people, I mean, this is where the trends are set for the year, right?
Right.
You watch the red
Right.
carpet, you want to look like the stars. How can you do that?
Well, you definitely can come on in, and we've got, you know, our share of white dresses in the store, our whites, our blushes, our ivories, because again, we did see that on the red carpet.
A lot of it, yeah.
Yes. We did see lilac popping up with
With
Mila
Mila?
Kunis and Kate Blanchett. So we've got, you know, a little lilac in the store. So you can come on in and get a great dress. Again, just like the stars, find the dress that suits you and fits you. Just because it's in fashion doesn't mean it's going to look good on you. Find one that really looks good on you, because then you make it look even better.
Yeah, and one of the things, we don't have time to go through all of it, but one of the things that you noticed was a lot of emerald jewels.
Yes.
With no emerald dresses, it was just the emerald jewelry.
Just the emerald
And you
jewels,
have some right
which
there.
I brought you know, a little sampling of. I thought that was very interesting that there was a lot of emeralds on the red carpet. Celine Dion had it, Amy Adams, Reese Witherspoon.
She looked great.
Yeah,
didn't she?
I thought.
Did you like her vintage style dress?
I thought it was very simple, but I did think that she looked very nice. She's very cute, and she usually doesn't make too many fashion missteps. So I thought she looked really nice last night.
And one thing we didn't see was these big chunky necklaces.
No.
I love yours today, but we did not see a lot of that.
No,
on the
we
red
did not. We
carpet.
saw a lot of strapless with very bare necklines, just great earrings and bracelets.
Well, you know I love talking Oscar fashions with you. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Sassy Girl is on Broadway, downtown Green Bay. And Nicole, thanks so much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. You're watching Good Day, Wisconsin.